Let's do it. The loan shark lent you a pile of money. Now he wants it back with interest. You have to work all night, every night. You have no choice. Your debt is. Hi. Fish as much as you can. You haven't caught enough to leave yet. Alright. You need a gutted fish. Fishing notes scribbled on torn out pages, margins. Cast a line at least 8 meters. If you're too close, something bites. The fish either struggles or rests. When it rests, pull without fear. When it struggles, pull too, but watch the line tension. If the line tension hits the max, the line breaks. When you feel it's about to snap, let go. Yes, don't repeat his mistakes. Okay. About 8 meters like that. A little bit more out there. Alright. Oh. Okay. There it comes. Characteristic? I don't know what language that is. Italian? Pesto. If hungry, resource to cannibalism. Okay. Not too far. The fish is that? It looks weird. $5,000, damn. Okay. You don't know what. I'm a magic fish, but I can't leave until I've repaid my debt. Private property is sacred, and now I belong to you. This is the beginning of your fairy tale. Wanna see how it goes? Yes. And turn the page. What the hell? Holy crap. My name is Kag Ruizo, magic fish, sea vet, and giver of advice. When someone young like you catches me, they deserve a reward. It's the only way I can free myself. And I'm not talking about a bouquet of flowers. My dear angler, I bring you prosperity. Now I'm gonna open my mouth. Inside you'll find a tiny little eye. It's mine. It fell a long time ago. It might look like a fish waste to you, but it's a powerful artifact. Hook it onto your line like bait. Damn, you wear it well. I'll go fish. We'll see. What the hell? An ugly fish. Whoa, look at that eye. Scary music. Unicorn fish? What the hell? Nice, wow, this goes on that fish, pure gold. Worth as much as it weighs. Hey, this was my reward for a top-notch angler like you. Now we're even, I'm free. Don't take him back my eye. As much as I'd love to leave it with you, it's my property. And private property is sacred. Look, not to pry, but I've seen you fishing here for weeks now. Day and night, and you're working as hard because you have to, right? Money troubles. Sure, knew it. I've got an eye for this kind of stuff. My boy, that's a shame. If only we'd met earlier, I would have given you advice, helped you out. Alright, I'm off. But if you ever need help, ring that nice bell hanging behind you. Come by and check on you. Good night. Goodbye, angler. The phone. You recognize me, eh? Sure. Good. You bought the little boat of yours with my money. I'd like to see you not recognize me. I know you're out fishing again tonight. Good on you for working hard, but it's been too long. Return to port, pull the oars. You need to bring me all my money to the usual spot. You got 45 minutes. Don't screw around. You know a thing or two about fishing, that's for sure, but when it comes to money, you're clueless. Look at the mess you're in. Yeah, I'll lend you the eye. Enough, so you can clearly pay off your debt. But I'm not doing it for free. I see you got a nice crate of beer. Bring me one, a cold bottle of beer. Salt water leaves your throat sore. Finally, I can't take it anymore. I have to drink it now. Open it and pour it in my mouth. Nice and cold, just how I like it. You're better as a waiter than an angler, I guess. Here's the eye. Thanks, bro. Take good care of it. It's just a rental. You can go. Fish now. We'll get that shark. Exactly 8 meters. What the hell? Oh my goodness, there it is. I know that shark is gonna come out again. The eye doesn't belong to the fish. What does that mean? Doesn't work. Another one? Okay. There's a shark, I can hear it. It's gonna eat that shark, I can feel it. Barracuda. You can't escape debts. So much money. Until it's over, I'm taking back my private property is sacred. You've made yourself a nice little stash. You certainly won't need my help anymore. But in the likely case you need me, ring the bell. It's me, Angler. Change your plans, you have to bring me double the amount. The hell? Protest. You may run away, but your debt stays. And I'd have to ask for the money from people you know. Think about the people you care about. People you don't even know what the shit you've gotten me into. Imagine their faces when they hear the doorbell. They find me, and if they don't have the money either, things get really bad. Yes. You think I'm laughing? I'm not the one who makes rules. But I'll follow them if I have to. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. I hope you're sailing toward the harbor. What? Double the amount. I thought I saw the big shadow of a shark. Shit. Right away. Another one of these big fish. This white meat is very good boiled. Looks like the barracuda. Alright, it's not cutting it. Talk to this guy again, Anger. You can't do anything without me, can you? How much of that debt is still left? Damn, I've my hungry sharks, but yours is starving. Why even wreck with that much debt? For this crappy little boat, no offense, but come on. You seem like a sharp one. But now I realize you have no clue how to work in this business. You did everything wrong, do you agree? Hey, answer me. Do you agree? Yes. Guess what? Yes, I did everything wrong. Exactly. You real then? Only here, Luso here only by sheer dumb luck. Go on, say it. I fished up Kagluso by sheer dumb luck. Exactly. Ha ha ha. Now we can get down to business. This debt isn't something we fix over a couple beers. But since I pity you, here's an offer. I'll sell you my eye. Just think endless golden fish. Pay off your debts tonight, become a millionaire by morning. But in return, I want something valuable, something like your eye. And I know you're thinking how gross that is, but I don't make the rules. I run a free enterprise, not a charity. Any private property is sacred. It should be valued. Besides, you're the only one who got yourself into debt. You already got the cutting knife. Think about it, no rush. We got all the time in the world, right? You're hesitant. Let me help you. Gouge out your eye. It's the best investment you can make in this life. Whoa, where did he come from? You're hesitant. Let me help you. Gouge out your eye. What if I don't want to? I love 80s. No. Alright, I guess I'll do it. That wound's burning now, but you did the right thing, trust me. Here's my eye, not your eye. Wow, what a nice, shiny new eye. Well, you can pay off all your debt now. I'm staying here with you. You can't do it alone. That much is clear, right? Answer me. No, I can't do it alone. Exactly. I think the shark comes out in this one. What the hell is that? Like a magic eye. Fuck. It got away. That's a big fish. Don't trust a fish. Guess my right eye is the one I took out. You can't escape the long shark. Tigonus Stravis. Watching you fish, I really wonder how you thought buying a boat was a good idea. I mean, how do you... You know you fish like shit, right? Like, Ruin's so huge just like you. Who's that guy? Alright, so I'm guessing this is where I die. I belong to Caruso. Just waiting for a jump scare. Alright, 300,000, not bad. Here comes the shark. I already know it. Oh my god, a hand? What's going on? Your giant hand snatched your eye? That bastard just don't quit. Nothing. Don't worry, you won't see him again. I'll tell my associate to keep him away from now on. Let's get back to business. I ain't glad you lost your eye yourself, but lucky for you, I got another spare. But as well, you know, I can't do anything for free. Lucky for you, I'm a bit hungry. If you let me eat one of your golden fish, I'll give you a new eye. Sure. My belly's is calling, better not lose this one. I'm not having a snack, hehe. Wow. What a dick. Every time I think it's a shark, it's a hand or some weird thing. Who's the wants his eye back? So that's the guy that wants to, one more, maybe? No, I still got two more to go. There you go. Here comes the shark. He's gonna eat that. He's gonna eat the fish. Whoa, I paid off all my debt. You end up in the bottom of the sea. Paid off all my debt with this. Who's had your same attitude? You think you're owed everything. Never willing to listen and learn from those who really know shit. Look how you end up in the jaws of a lone shark. What the hell? I only need... That's it. Here comes the shark. Right when I need $1,000. 1,000 E's. Whatever the fuck that is. Euros. Yep, I knew it. There's no saving you anymore. You have to go first. Oh, I'm gonna die right here. Unbelievable, you did it. You have all the gold you need to pay off the debt. If I were you, I'd run to the cabin and start the engine right now. There are people on the ground waiting. But always remember, if you have a problem you don't know how to solve, you don't know what to do, ring the bell and I'll come help you. I don't see how you can screw these up again. But you showed me more than once tonight that you're not exactly sharp, so I won't say goodbye. And now I'm starting the engine. Let's go. Still haven't shown up. Be honest, do you have that money? Yes. I don't want this to end badly, I really don't, so be on time. What's going on? $39 minutes, what the hell? Angler, hold on a minute, I'm thinking, was it 2008 or 2011? I've been thinking about Crusoe, that angler I told you about. You should know Crusoe was buried and dead too. Actually, you know what? Let me tell you his story. Once upon a time there was Crusoe. He was a young man, wanted to live off the sea and fish, but he wasn't born into a rich family, so he just couldn't buy a boat with his own money, so he went to work for a rich captain, but according to Crusoe, the captain was useless. He's captain only because he was born rich, Crusoe used to say. In the end, he quit. He wanted to do things his way, to captain his own fishing boat. He had no money, but he had a friend who could lend him some, a loan shark. So he went into debt. What do you think Crusoe's choice? Quitting because he worked for an idiot? Crusoe was wrong. You can dig. What about yours then? With the loan shark's money, Crusoe finally bought his own fishing boat, a piece of junk like yours, just to be clear. But he was so happy. Too bad reality caught up to him fast. Being captain of your own boat has its honors, but mostly its burdens. Crusoe had no more set hours, no more steady paycheck. The loan shark, though, was always on time, demanding payments. Too bad the fishing season didn't go up. Let's just see one day fills your nets and next pisses your face. You know, I'm a sea veteran. Even Crusoe's former captain knew it. He was rich, so he didn't care about a bad season. Crusoe, he never saw it coming. He didn't make a dime. He kept pulling up debts to keep his boat. Ended up working like a slave all day long, every single day, until one night he caught me. Man, he was so proud he gave me his stupid hook. I thought I wasn't worth cash with that idiot. I bought my freedom with the golden fish. Crusoe wanted more. We made a trade and then another fish after fish. He was willing to give me more and more. He just didn't give the value of things. In the end, he even sold in his eye. The same eye you've got on your line. Okay. One last question. Who was the fish caught on the hook that night? Me or Crusoe? You? So, what favor do you need this time? Deliver all the fish on time? You didn't think about deadlines, huh? Kid, this job's not for you. I can't deliver the fish, but that'd be a real miracle. I want your boat. Yeah, no, doesn't feel good hearing that, huh? But seriously, why do you care about a piece of junk? You got my eye. Tomorrow we'll be sitting by the sea catching up gold by 5 boats. Come on, I'll hop in yours. What the? Can you do yourself a favor, sell it to me, and then clear your day, just like Caruso did? Sure, I'll sell it. Fish delivered. You made it. You don't need me anymore. Goodbye. Angler, I don't know how you did it, but damn glad I lit a fire under your ass. Where did you get the suitcase full of gold and leave it to me without even showing up? That's settled. You made it. Get back here right away and we gotta celebrate. Well, I knew it. Jesus, man, look at that. There must be some misunderstanding. Where do you think you're going with my boat? You forced me to have my associate smash your engine. That's not very professional of you. What have I always told you? Private property is sacred. Now you're on my property, not public. Please show me something in return, but what can you offer me? Another piece of you. I don't need an eye. One piece won't cut it. Now I need it all. Especially since you're dead girl every second you spend on my boat. Sorry, that's not gonna happen. What a night. I've got every satisfaction I wanted from you. Just in time too, since my associate was getting impatient. He couldn't resist coming near the boat. He was itching to. Before we say goodbye, one last question. Did you get the moral of the story now? Not just Cruz, it's yours too. Yes. You always learn too late. First by the dreams. No sharks, so-called friend, not the dogs. No sharks like me. Oh, there you go. Stranded in the sea. Poor Italy. Are you listening? It happened again. It happened again. Off the coast of one of our most iconic tourist hotspots, an angler has vanished. Boat and all. Sound familiar? Maybe because it's the 12th disappearance in 12 years in that area. In 20 years in that area. Like always, the fucker just had to quit a job and got independent. Not great with numbers either. Rumor has it the fucker borrowed from the mob to Bible. Really move right, our brave angler disappeared into thin air. Authorities think this fucker may have had a health issue and drifted off. But if you ask me, this fucking fucker bailed on those debts and left the poor family drowning. Meanwhile, poor Italy, you're just a little poor today. Tens of thousands of euros being poured into searching for the so-called missing person. Tens of thousands of euros. All that cash wasted on a smartass who's almost certainly sipping on a cocktail on some tropical beach. Why don't these kids just go work for someone who knows what they're doing? Why take out a loan for a boat if she's gonna sit on and drink beer? Truth is, this generation doesn't want to hustle. They say they got it coming. I'd say this too, get a damn job. That's it. Alright, that was it. Lone Shark. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And let me know your thoughts. On to the next one. See ya.